This video is on networking, and networking is probably the most intimidating aspect of the job search, at least that I find to this day. A lot of people say I'm good at it now, but it's still hard for me. And when I was younger, I remember people saying, especially older people saying, your net worth is your network. And the reason for that, and I've learned that on this side of my career, is people want to work with people they know and trust and they find fun to work with. And so when an opportunity comes up, they're naturally going to call you first. They're going to call you and see if you're available because they want to work with you. And so you want to make yourself a bit more known amongst the decision makers throughout your entire career. You don't just want to stop at your first job, but you want to make yourself known and what's your value that you're bringing to the company or the value you want to bring to the next company. It's not just you fill a seat. There's plenty of people to fill a seat, but how are you helping the company grow and everything? Because that's going to also dictate salaries and bonuses and things like that. You want to do that. And so here are some things that you need to know. I think I have 3 main points. And so this is actually going to be a quick video. It's more about doing than formatting or anything like that. And I'll put examples of what I mean in the video description below and also in the blank space. So the first thing is get people to know who you are. And on my LinkedIn, there's this area where you can feature blog posts and videos, and mine is full up, and yours needs to be too. And so you're going to be putting and writing, even if you don't want to write, everyone has to, and you'll learn how to write professionally. But you're going to put blog posts on Towards Data Science, Medium, all of these things. You just write a blog post about what you're working on, what you did, so that people can find and see what you're doing, especially when the technical manager gets it. They want to see, who is this person? Or again, posting this on social media gets your profile more viewership overall. So you want to do that. And you have more competition than you have competition in the US, you have competition overseas, because now we have remote work, meaning a company is always going to decide, do I want to hire this role in the US or do I want to hire this in my overseas division? And a lot of companies have overseas divisions these days. And so your competition for a role is across the board, across the country, across the world. And so you need to stand out from that. You want to, at least 3 or 4 weeks leading up to your official job search, start posting regularly on LinkedIn or Twitter. I think those are 2 main tech platforms in order to get your profile viewership as you're starting to reach out to people. So you want to kind of build up that momentum in order for your content to be willing to be showed on everyone's profile. A lot of people do those 100 days of code, and it's a good thing to do because you're going to show your coding thing. You're going to show that you're really asked for help on. You're going to show so much about what you're doing, and it stands out from the person who's not doing it. I recommend also participating in communities like Taboo Public has like a community where they say top dashboards that were made or visualizations that were made, and people get hired from those. And they get hired because they show a level of understanding of what the role requires that a company wants. And so if you're putting your stuff out there to be seen, people are going to reach out to you on those platforms. And so you want to find, hey, is there a community for tools in this job description? Again, go back to video 1. Is there a community for tools in this job description? Can I join that community? Can I get visibility to stuff that I'm working on? Can I improve it so that it looks hireable and I can get that role? So you want to be able to do that. Oftentimes there's going to be SaaS tools with Discord, Slacks, again, community visualizations or projects, and you want to participate in those. And you want to participate in the ones relevant to the role, because that's probably where you're going to find technical managers. There's so many, like I'm in Slack groups where there's a lot of technical managers posting roles, not hiring managers, but technical managers posting roles and the tools that they use every day because they want to hire from people in that community. So you're going to find, actually, I find more job descriptions in those that are open now and ready to hire than are going to be on LinkedIn. So back to video 1 as well. You're going to curate those roles and companies before you get to this point, because you're going to start reaching out. You're not going to be reaching out, hey, I want a job, or hey, hire me, or send my resume. That shows too much need, and no one's going to vouch for you, because reputation is everything. If I vouch for someone I don't know and they come and do a bad thing, it's going to look bad on my reputation. So reaching out to me like that, I'm just going to block you, because you obviously don't understand how much goes into that. And even when I reach back out and say, hey, I can't do that, but can you send me X, Y, and Z, and I'll provide feedback. And if you can make it look like this, then I'll go ahead and put it through the general system, the internal referral system. They don't do what I ask. And I'm not about to recommend you if you don't do what I ask, because it shows, one, you don't understand, you don't learn, and you're not willing to participate in order to make your resume look great. So you're just going to say something like, and I've done this before, I want to go into games eventually in my career, so I've been connecting with people in games and data science on LinkedIn in order to expand my viewership in that specific industry. And so you're just going to say, hey, I'm a data scientist. Don't say junior, don't say whatever. Say, hey, I'm a data scientist. I'm looking to connect with people in the gaming industry, the marketing industry, the healthcare industry, and I'm hoping you connect with me so I can get to know you a bit better and all that. I'll put an example. I forgot my example. It's not on my notes either. But there's an example, and I used it when I was freelancing in order to get clients. And so it works. People connect with you. You get more viewership, and you're going to, because you curate the company, you can often find who are the technical managers, especially as a small company. You can find all the technical managers, all the data scientists on the team, nice small startups that are funded, well funded. You can find all of them. You can find the hiring manager, and all of those people get to be your friends. And so they're going to see all your postings. And you're going to say, hey, you reach back out and say, hey, I thought about applying. I'm not sure. Do you mind if you're telling me your experience? Don't ask for a phone call. Do you like the company culture? It's a good company to work for. What do you think about that? Don't take up a phone call until you know someone better. But also, you're going to have to, like, on their post, if they post frequently, go and make a comment on their post and talk with them like in those posts. And oftentimes, more people are willing to reach back out to people they've engaged with before on smaller posts on the internet. I have a feeling I just overtalked my point 3, but let me make sure. Yeah, so yeah, interact. So yeah, don't use people. That was number 3, and I mentioned that earlier. When you're just sending your resume and telling them, hey, can you just submit my resume? You're using me and you're not providing any value back to me. And the best way, if I reach back out and I'm trying to provide value back to you, is for you to do what I ask when I say, hey, this isn't quite what I know they're looking for, do X, Y, and Z. If you actually sit down and do that, I'm more likely to actually add a recommendation to my submission for you because you did what I asked. And so don't use people and just DM people for jobs, but DM them for information about their company culture, their background. Hey, I saw you worked on this project, or I saw you wrote this article. That's good. Like, we'll talk about things to say in interview responses and things that I've done to land roles, but in a different video, but you need to provide value back to that person. So yeah, I think that covers it. Click the like button, subscribe to my channel we're going to be putting out tutorials and more things about job interviews at a later date. Also coming up, we have the portfolio sprint where you'll be able to work with me and some of my former coworkers who are taking time to help you develop basically one project for your portfolio that fits the industry and niche that you're trying to get into that's going to look well on your resume. So you can find that information in the description below. And see you next time.